Basketball U, we are back once again with workout 146. Oh yeah. Hey, make sure you hit that thumbs up button real quick and keep this thing rolling for Basketball U as we continue to provide these workouts for you and get you ready for these tryouts in this preseason basketball. Season's right around the corner and some of you may already started, okay? Remember, you can do these workouts anytime, any place, anywhere, okay? You just need a basketball and a hoop, of course. And then some of the workouts, you don't even need a basketball. But again, on most of these, we're going to use the basketball now, and we're going to get right. So, speaking of getting right, we're getting right into it with, yep, you guessed it, footwork layups. Roll that ball out. Work on that reverse pivot. Give me them 2 bounces. We want you to go finish regular layups, but then we also want you to jump stop as well. So you're going to roll that ball out. Give me 10 good layups off of that one leg. Then you're going to roll the ball out, jump stop into it, and then you're going to finish off 2 feet. Okay, that's going to be on the right side, and then you're doing the same thing on the left side. A couple different things when you're doing this. Okay, I don't think I talked about these keys yet, but I actually talked about it today when I was at a practice. And it is when you open up that foot, okay, which is going to be your right foot, you want to make sure you're not going wide. Okay, so if you're stepping horizontally and wide, then what happens is a defender now gets into your body and bumps you. And once they bump you, they now knock you off your straight line of driving. Does that make sense? Okay, and so now you're at a tough angle, you're shooting a tougher shot, and it's at a lower percentage. So we want to make sure we do not do that when using our footwork. We want to open up and go diagonal, which will now give us the advantage to put our foot down and then get a step ahead of the defender, which will now put their body at a disadvantage and be unbalanced. And then once we talk about contact and learning how to do that, you will create the space to make the layup. Yes, Basketball U, we are going to get real fundamental out here. And you're going to do the same thing on the left side. Make sure you stay low. Make sure you extend that ball and protect it. Make sure you give yourself a hard pound dribble so you can get a little air under that ball, get those steps ahead, and make sure you finish that left hand layup and practice on getting better at it. All right, so that's what we're doing with the footwork layups today. We're making sure we're taking the proper angle so that we don't get off our straight line drive, and we're making sure we're finishing off 1 and off 2 feet. Okay, nice job. Keep it up. Keep working, and remember to go at a game speed so you get used to getting low and ripping through fast. Oh, we're going to pick it up today. I need you to grab another basketball. We're going to go 2-ball dribbling. Yes, it's been a long time since we added 2-ball dribbling into the mix, but it's nice to work that left and right brain and just work that eye and hand coordination with you doing the awkward dribbling where it's, offset, different counters. But again, we're going to go with our low pounds, our mid pounds, and our high pound. Always simple, always easy. You got to get the rhythm, you got to get the timing together, and you want them on the same cadence. You want those balls bouncing together, right? They're a mirror image of each other, and that's how you want it to be when you have your handle right. You want to be able to go right, pull up left, give them that shake, yep. See, me as a trainer, man, I'm here, I'm trying to make you confident. I want you feeling good about when you're dribbling. I want you to feel comfortable dribbling. And when you pressure me, I want you to back up off me because I want you to know that I'm a great ball handler. And that's what the way you have to think going into it. You know what I mean? That is something that's a special trait as you continue to train and you get more confident. Along with the pound dribbles, what we're going to do is we're going to alternate those dribbles, okay? So I like to call it shotgun dribbles where it's kind of like offset. So you're going to dribble, boom, 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 boom. Okay, make sure that it is, one after the other. So now it's not going to be on the same cadence. It's just going to be a little off and a little extra. Okay, and those pounds are low first. Okay, then mid again, and then we go high. Okay, and then we can walk with these too. All right, I want you to walk a little bit with these, because now you have to throw the timing of your step along with the rhythm. So now there's a whole bunch of things going on in your mind while using the opposite brain, left and right, and still trying to step with your right foot or step with your left foot. Okay, so it's very challenging for some to keep that ball rolling. All right, and then we're also going to use our in and out dribbles. Okay, and just keep it on the same cadence, and then you're going to do the alternating dribble where one's low and one's high. Okay, and I mean, 2-ball dribbling, it gets tricky, but I still want it at 45 seconds to a minute. So keep it in that range. Okay, make sure we're pounding that basketball. Make sure, most of all, we are showing that we have control, because that is the most important part of that. All right, so control that basketball. Make sure you're pounding in. Let's go. I got one question for you. Do you like to play defense? Well, good, because that's what we're about to do. So let's lace them up a little bit tighter. Okay, let's get a little pep in our step, and we're going to get ready to go ahead and go hard on this defensive prowess of a workout. All right, so again, we got our sprints to the middle. We're going to slide hard. Okay, going right to left, and then remember, we're going all the way across. This can be a 3-cone set, or you can set it up to where you're just planting in the middle of the free throw line and then going to the left elbow all the way to the right elbow, and then flip that around. It's the same thing as sprinting, planting with your left foot, sliding to the right, sliding all the way to the left elbow, then sliding back to the middle, then back pedaling. Okay, we want to get a good speed so we can work on our acceleration, our deceleration, and our directional plant when moving fast. We can all do it jogging, but are you able to do it when everything is intense, everything is moving fast, a basketball is coming at you? Are you able to react? We're working on reaction time, we're working on footwork, we're working on quick twitch. There's a lot of different things that I can break down over and over again about why we're working these things and why we're consistently doing it. I had somebody ask me, are they watching the same thing over and over again? You're watching the same thing over, but at the same time, you're doing it correctly over and over again till you get good at it. If you're not good at it, then it doesn't matter if you've seen it already. The whole point of seeing it over and over again is like anything else. To get good at, you have to rep it out. So I want you to rep these things out. You learned it individually, now you're learning it in a full workout. Okay, so rep those things out, right? Along with our defensive slide drill, we want to make sure that we are also going to do some agility work. Okay, and with that agility work, we are going to call this our conditioning aspect of things. Okay, so with this is going to be a 3-cone set in about 5 different rows. Okay, and then we're doing all these directional things for the agility. Okay, we're hopping, we're one leg hopping, we're stepping over the cones like they're hurdles. Okay, because everybody doesn't have hurdles, so the cones represent the hurdles. Make sure we're driving those knees up, working that lateral movement, and we're doing all these sets 10 times. So you're going to be tired. You better believe that, baby. You better believe that. Okay, so I want you guys working hard on this. Push yourself through, and right when you want to quit, guess what you should do? Push yourself through some more. All right, so we got to be able to push our limits. Running towards the middle of the week already, which is great, and now we are getting closer to the season, and that's all I want to hear is how are we doing through our workouts, and then how are we doing in the season. All right, so don't forget this though. There's one thing you should know. Remember, someone's always working. Are you?